Well, our airports are officially melting down due to Congress not being able to decide on a DHS funding bill. Nationwide, 10% of TSA workers, which is 5 times more than the normal rate, are already not showing up to work. And bigger cities such as New Orleans, Atlanta, and Houston are taking bigger tolls, such as like 30 to 55% of their workers are not showing up. Baggage lines that are hours long, flights canceled, spring breaks are being ruined. And because of this, President Trump just truthed on social that he will be deploying ICE agents to TSA for security like nobody's ever seen. So what's the big deal with the shutdown? Why can't they agree on something? What are they fighting about? Well, Dems are fighting to reform DHS in a way that will completely cripple it. First of all, they want judicial warrants for arrests, which means ICE agents will not be able to just walk up and arrest someone who they suspect is here illegally. They actually have to go through a process that will take days and weeks and will probably not get approved in most sanctuary cities. And even if it didn't get dismissed, by the time it gets on the judge's desk, the subject will be gone and so will any evidence. Secondly, Dems are fighting to make it illegal for ICE agents to wear a mask, which means these fully background checked, professionally trained, vetted people will be required to wear a mask when they're approaching these illegal gangster criminal people, who, by the way, will most likely be wearing a mask. So once again, this is just protecting the criminals and putting real-life heroes at risk of being doxxed and harassed. And for the third one, which, by the way, there are 10 total reforms on this bill that they're proposing, and they're all insane. But this one specifically expands the ban on sensitive locations, which means there's no arrest near, not just inside, but near schools, churches, hospitals, etc. Which means we're turning our most vulnerable spots, kids and patients, into criminal hideouts. So honestly, I'm kind of hoping that we might see some ICE agents in our airports. I have a feeling they could find a lot of stuff that might be slipping by. I love how there's never a bad day to wear this shirt.